What's up, YouTube? I got something else to say on the pass-through videos. Follow-up set of ideas that I feel is necessary for the sake of explaining this better. So, let's not remember. Let's not forget how I left off last video about this. Atoms are locations, well, like I told you, and like I've talked about for years, a long time ago, neurotypicals will do this. They'll pull this crap. They'll say, atoms are not locations. But then they'll talk about locations and atoms in ways that basically mean that atoms are locations. They'll do it elsewhere on the internet. So, the criteria for defining a location is based on these things. Then you look these things up and that it's consistent with atoms. Same thing with all this. I've already read this. I'm not going to read it slow for you. You read it yourself. You can pause the video. You can look it up yourself. I'm just saying, just because no matter what, if I say it's here or not, that's just me saying it. You got to look at it yourself. Read it yourself. So just do that on your own time. Fast or slow, it's up to you. I've explained how to do that. It's pre-K stuff. Explain how to do that in the beginning of my channel. So look, yes, atoms are often described as existing in coordinates. At some point, neurotypicals figure this out, that coordinates are the locations themselves. And, well, okay. It's consistent with math and physics and science, chemistry. But then I looked up, do all physical things have a location? And then they say no, not always. And they say absolute stillness. They say things are never still. There's never particles are never still. That's completely false. You can look it up. You can look it up elsewhere. Are particles ever still? And it says yes. But then you go here and it says no. Okay. But it's just pretty obvious anyway. I've explained how for a long time. Explained how a long time ago, others have too. So there's that. Explaining how no matter what, clearly atoms are locations. They exist at coordinates. Coordinates are locations. They exist at atoms. And other particles aside from atoms is the same stuff. Just build-ups, the different build-ups of the same stuff, given different names like quarks, for instance. It's just the same atoms, but different sizes of the same thing. I mean, this is stuff I talked about a long time ago and explained it a million different ways anyway. Others have as well. So yeah, like, there you have it. And like, it's pretty obvious that not only does Jesus say that these things are true, but he also said that you can't exist in multiple places at the same time. But he tried to say he tried to say that his consciousness isn't contradicting what I'm saying. I gave examples and instances. I'm encouraging you to take the things I said in the past few videos and other videos and put it all together. That's my evidence. Those are my evidences. It's plenty of evidence to prove what I'm saying is true here. Okay? Everything I've said in this video, every word I said, is consistent with those evidences. Okay? So yeah, that's that. That's all I'm going to say in this video. Alright? Thanks. Goodbye.